Meanwhile, Swedish climate activist Greta Thunberg has been named Time's youngest person of the year. Greta has been working as a climate activist for last 1.5 years, and here's a report on the same.
Swedish climate activist Greta Thunberg has been named Time magazine's youngest person of the year. Greta has become the face of youth climate movement, drawing large crowds with her appearances at protests and conferences over the past year and a half.
The current world leaders are betraying us, and we will not let that happen anymore. We will not let them get away with it anymore. We say enough now. And change is coming, whether you like it or not.
Some have welcomed her for her activism, including her speeches challenging world leaders to do more to stop global warming, but others have criticized her for her sometimes combative tone. Greta has hit out at people who call her too young.
And people who say I'm too young to do this. Yes, I agree. I am too young to do this. We young people, young activists are too young to do this. It should be the adults who take that responsibility. But it feels like the adults and the people in power today they don't take that responsibility. So then we have to do it because no one else is. But we would love some help.
The young climate activist also addressed the United Nations in September.
This is all wrong. I shouldn't be up here. I should be back in school on the other side of the ocean. Yet you all come to us young people for hope. How dare you? You have stolen my dreams and my childhood with your empty words, and yet I'm one of the lucky ones. People are suffering. People are dying. Entire ecosystems are collapsing. We are in the beginning of a mass extinction, and all you can talk about is money and fairy tales of eternal economic growth. How dare you?
On becoming the Time's youngest person of the year, Greta has said that she is grateful and honored. Bureau Report, Republic TV.
Protesters gathered in the conference center in Madrid, where delegates are taking part in the COP25 climate talks. The protest group included indigenous people from several continents who held hands and demanded climate justice through slogans and songs. Former Pakistan Prime Minister Nawaz Sharif, who is under treatment in London, will leave for US over the weekend for further specialist care. His family has contacted the Massachusetts General Hospital for treatment of the blocked carotid artery. Crews continue for the search for a Chilean military transport plane carrying 38 people that vanished en route to a base on the frozen continent. The plane took off at Monday afternoon from the southern city of Punta Arenas, more than 3,000 kilometers from the capital of Santiago. UN Secretary General Antonio Guterres warned that the world will pay an unbearable price if nothing is done in the next 12 months for the climate emergency. Speaking at a plenary event on a global climate action at the UN Climate Conference in Madrid, Guterres said it is 5 minutes to midnight in the global climate emergency.